up, Chris? Or do you want to save it? Because we're in the room.
Well, I memorized the map, so should I know where that door leads to? Because, I hacked into the mainframe and got the map.
Yeah, the door's right here.
Alright, so that's where we're wanting to go, right, everybody?
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
There's a platform with no staircase.
Alright, so
you guys are going to have to figure out a way up a
Throw
20-foot high platform.
Throw them.
Right.
dimension door.
Dimension door.
Who's going to do that?
ghost of rooftops.
What's the range of it?
It says 10 squares.
10 squares. So 10 squares, 5 feet.
50 feet.
50 feet.
Yeah. So that's far enough.
Alright.
Okay.
Bean holds out his sword and makes the etching of a doorway.
Like Disney
And you
Channel.
guys can easily walk it. What?
Like the Disney.
Oh, the Disney where they make the mouse ears? Holy cow!
I'm thinking more
When did I
Trine,
become Disney?
or something like the wizard in Trine.
Is there
Yeah.
like columns at least?
Well, you can just go through the dimension unless you want to do something.
Okay, I didn't know if we could actually share his portal or not.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
door. You
It's
can
a
all walk
door.
through it.
Everybody can go through it.
Alright,
What
yeah,
dimension
there you
does it go through?
No wonder you have the
The
half
arcane
smile.
dimension.
The 8th dimension.
Yep. And you all go through, and you guys are now all up here. And lo and behold, you see Garm and a figure enter this door into the middle. And we're going to take a break from that. Beakspeak, you are currently in a prison.
Yeah.
And almost dead.
You wake up.
Again.
You wake up. Your wounds are great. And
Is
they're
that bad?
Good or...
your wounds
They're
are
doing
terrible.
great.
Oh, great.
Your wounds are great,
How do you
as
play
in they
ball?
are of a magnitude of terribleness.
Gotcha.
You had many, you have many feathers plucked from you, and you can't.
You look like
have a
dinner,
burning
basically.
sensation.
Yeah.
You can't quite make
And
out.
you are looking out of a glass. To us, it looks like plastic, but this is a different kind of magical material. Doorway with little holes for you to breathe through. Looking out, and there is actually a figure in a blanket from the sill across from you, just staring at you.
Oh.
And you see guards walking around, moving dead bodies that you and your friends have left behind. And now you got to figure out something.
Okay. So I'm basically in like
Maybe
a
someone
small,
can
a small,
adopt you.
a small chamber, almost dead. Am I constrained?
What? No, you're just inside there. Well, you're locked in a cell.
He's not bound though.
No, he's not bound up.
Okay.
Nope. He's literally what happened last week was you were just thrown in there.
Yeah.
You were thrown against the back wall, and
I'm going to use Healing Surge. Can I?
yeah, you can. This can be a short rest for you if you want,
Okay.
and get yourself back up to full.
Can I do it? Okay. So I'm going to use. Do you know what health I'm at? Is it 1?
Yeah, you're at 1 health, so you need to spend enough healing surges to get back to full.
Okay.
Unless you don't want to be at full.
I do. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. 7 times. Oh, 10. Okay.
And are you are you fine with staying in that cell, or are you
No.
going to do anything?
Wait, there's guards all around me though. They can all see me. How many guards are there? Around
They're
me?
just people walking by.
I thought you said they're all guards.
Yeah, the guards that are walking around.
Okay. Where am I on the ship? Okay, and everyone else is like right here. I don't know that yet.
You don't know that where everybody went. All you knew is you saw Garm and his friend picked you up and threw you into a cage. Yeah, cell.
Okay.
Sorry. You.
Bad guy. What can I say?
Yeah.
Nah, I saved his life.
Yeah, you did save his life from 2 giant skeletons.
Okay, I'm going to.
Dimensional doorway.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty much stuck.
Just break out and run to us.
Talk to the person across from you.
Fly away.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll
Use clues. Solve the mystery.
I'll talk to the person across from me. Actually,
Okay.
not
You're
about
waiting
that.
to be
What are you gonna say?
adopted.
There's a figure huddled in the back corner of its cell, and you just see eyes from underneath a blanket-like hood, just staring at you.
Okay,
Red, dead eyes.
he's dead. My dead eyes.
Like, like how
Well,
eyes
I'm taking
look
things
dead.
too literally. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna ask him. What are the chances I can get out of here?
He just continues to stare at you, and he just shakes his head. No.
Yes.
He goes. He shakes his head back at you.
I'm going to do a diplomacy check and say yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
I'm not wasting any time here.
Oh, sorry, I have them all.
You successfully say yes.
Let me come up with an actual question.
25.
Okay, it still shakes his head.
Wow. Okay.
What would
No
a
breaking
critical
this guy.
one do?
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Do it.
Well, I'm going to escape. How? Like, what are these walls made of? You're not much help, are you, guy?
You hear, "Shut up in there!" from down the hallway.
It was him. Oops. I mean,
It's going to. There is a guard walks up. It is a dwarf slave who's
Oh.
wearing blue armor.
Okay.
He takes a pole and he's going to stick it through one of the breathing holes.
Oh no.
Uh huh. I'm
I'd
going
kill
to
you.
grab it.
He's going to grab it.
It's gonna
Dude,
zap
this is gonna
you.
work.
Wait, is it a zappy pole?
This is gonna work.
It's
I'm not gonna grab it.
it.
I'm going to. I'll
It
try and dodge
sticks it in there, and all it's doing is just he's just showing you
Oh yes.
that it's
That-
going to hurt if you
Okay,
keep
I
talking.
say I understand.
Humanity or dwarfity
I put my
or sanity.
my wing over my mouth.
Mm-hmm. Then he pulls it, and then he disappears.
Oh my god.
That's why that guy was only shaking his head at you.
He doesn't
Grab
talk.
it.
Yeah.
The figure across the way looks somewhat amused at that.
You
And I-
found out why.
Oh, I can't talk. There it is.
Do some sign language with it.
Ah.
How much sign language can
I
a
have
bird
feathers,
with
though.
wings do?
He's got
Hey, you
finger
can-
feathers.
You can like pluck your remaining wings and spell things out.
It's a magical
The
substance.
figure is going to take, and it reveals its fist, and its fist is humongous. And he beats against the wall for a couple seconds. Boom! 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 And that same dwarf guard walks up, and he says, "I don't usually hear much from you. Stop that!" Boom! Boom! And the dwarf holds in the thing. And it extends out magically to where he can actually get it. And the Goliath is a Goliath because you can see when its hands show it has tattoos going down it. He grabs a stick and he pulls it in.
Nice.
Science, bro.
And the dwarf says, "I'll be back." And then he turns and he sees you and he says, "Don't talk." And he leaves. And the Goliath is now holding on to this electric stick.
Prod.
And is now holding it, and he just throws it in the corner. Then he goes back to staring at you.
Yeah, but I'm not in the same cell as this guy.
No,
right?
you're across the hallway.
Okay, yeah. I can just see him now. Okay. I am going to...
Ask him for the stick.
I'm going to talk to him anyway.
Healing surge.
Yeah, heal him.
Well, I'm already
Heal
healed.
him. No, heal him.
Oh, can I do like a perception check to see if he's wounded or if he's in a crappy shape?
Sure, heal check.
Oh, I have a heal check. Okay.
You have 1.
24.
Okay, yes. You can tell that he is feigning being injured.
He's what?
Feigning being injured.
Faking.
He's faking it.
Oh, he's faking being injured. Okay, so he's good. Alright. I'm going to call over to him anyway because the dwarf guard is gone.
And doesn't have his stick.
I'm gonna say, "Hey, big guy, if you break out of here and help me out, I can heal you as we escape. I mean, I can back you up."
Okay, it nods at you, and a dwarf comes back with 2 giant warforged, both holding swords.
What?
Two giant robots.
Oh no.
And the door opens.
Is one of them Garm?
No. And the doors open, and actually, the warforged push the dwarf in with their shields.
Oh.
And they point at the stick, ask for him to go get it. And anything you would like to do at this point?
Okay. I am going to.
The dwarf walks in,
I'm going to use.
leans down toward the stick.
I'm going to use Gloaming Shroud to
Ooh.
conceal myself in darkness.
That's really good situation. So we head to the next room.
So it looks like I'm not even in the room anymore.
Well, the dwarf. Okay,
That's a
roll
good
a
idea.
bluff check.
That's a good idea.
No, it's an actual.
Roll a bluff check. You're bluffing them.
I'm sorry. Darkness should be a pretty solid bluff, though. Oh, crap.
What's the roll?
It was like 18.
Well, I always have to roll on the table.
Great.
Uh-oh. 3? What is that?
That was a
11?
good start. Okay, the dwarf reaches down, grabs it, and the blanket flies onto both of the warforged's face. And all you hear is a giant crunch from within. And then, all of a sudden, the 2 figures slam into your cell. And basically what it looks like is this bald Goliath, shirtless. He has his 2 giant hands smashing both of the warforged. And the warforged are still alive. Okay?
Awesome. Okay.
What do you want to
They're
say?
within range of your spells.
Gotcha. Okay.
Shut up.
Okay, I'm gonna
You
use.
need to spell it out for him sometimes.
Yeah, ugh.
Why can't Rob be
Sorry,
this
I'm
awesome?
slow. Okay, I'm gonna use Lance of Faith on.
Shut up, Jew.
Rob, why can't you be as awesome as this Goliath?
No, I'm gonna use Divine Glow.
Did you hear what he did the other week where he grabbed the other guy and branded him instead?
You were
That
there.
was epic.
Oh.
Who, me?
Yes?
That was fun.
That was
That
fun.
ain't no one branding me. I still think when
Two-
you
You hit him.
22 versus.
try to just use your
Okay.
fist.
With a righteous
Use
lance
the fist all the time.
flies into the wall.
No, I'm actually using Divine Glow.
Divine glow.
Yeah, so it hits both of them.
Your cell lights up. It went from complete darkness to complete light. And when the light goes away, he is just holding 2 heads, and the bodies fell down.
Awesome.
And he's going to drop the heads, grab on to the gate, and pull it open.
Cool. He gets a +2 power bonus, by the way.
Okay, great. To open the door, and he holds out his hand to you.
Oh,
I-
I'm a friend.
Shoot, flyboy.
I do like a bowing gesture, and I grab his hand, and helps me out.
You gonna introduce yourself?
Yeah, I said, "Rock, my name is Beakspeak. I'm a healer. I can help you out. Let's get out of here. Thanks for helping me. Who are you?"
My Karuba.